And 10 Mount Kenya county assemblies have pledged to back and pass the Building Bridges Constitution referendum bill. 400 MCAs and House leaderships drawn from the Mount Kenya region declared their support after a meeting with President Uhuru Kenyatta. The meeting outlined BBI benefits to the region, including enhanced resource allocation to Mount Kenya counties, increased representation units, and ward development fund for MCAs. This considered the president's first win in upstaging a revolt instigated by the Tanga group, who have tagged BBI as unpopular in the region.
With rumbles in the mountain, the president descended to the theatre of Mount Kenya politics for a 4-day elaborate political and development tour of his rattled backyard. Hosting the MCAs at the Sagana State Lodge, the over 500 MCAs from 10 central Kenya counties, including House speakers and leadership, the MCAs were taken through the BBI proposals, with constitutional lawyer Tom Mashere laying the groundwork on its benefits to central Kenya. With BBI proposing an increase in county allocations to 35%, a formula approved by the Senate on county revenue share would see enhanced allocations to the 10 regions counties by 53.4 billion shillings. In terms of representation, 7 out of the 10 counties that gain additional units will account for 17 new constituencies out of the 70 proposed new areas of representation. The MCAs also told they stand to benefit from the Ward Development Fund as proposed in the BBI bill. The net effect of this meeting with the president was an affirmation by the MCAs to back the BBI process amid prior talk of hostility to Kenyatta's pet project, born out of his handshake with ODM leader Raila Odinga.
We commit to fast-track public participation and the debate on the bill with a view to passing it within the shortest time possible.
During the meeting, President Kenyatta challenged the MCAs to back the BBI process that will ensure availability of adequate resources for bursaries, as he rallied them to the one man, one vote, one shilling mantra.
We commit to take up the task of citizen education to deal with the prevailing misinformation around the BBI proposals.
The president slamming opponents of the proposed constitutional amendments, among them 41 MPs from the region and diaspora, allied to his deputy William Ruto. The lawmakers have given the Kenyatta tour a wide berth, claiming they had not been invited, and fired his way an 11-page rebellious open letter. The defiant MPs underpinning their reservations to the BBI exercise, its unpopularity, and their opposition to opposition chief Raila Odinga's forays in the region. The president, while addressing the MCAs, indicated that while he was busy doing the work he was elected to do, his detractors elected with him were busy making noise. Kenyatta yet again dismissive of talk about using the BBI process to prop Odinga's presidential bid next year at Ruto's expense, despite the Jubilee Pact on succession metrics. The president wondered when his 10-year term had already ended for those already parading and campaigning against his policies to succeed him. Uhuru warning the MCAs to remain firm and steadfast, not to allow an outsider to come and dictate to the region on how to carry on with their affairs. Uhuru ostensibly making strides to reassert himself as the central Kenya kingpin with a firm grip of the region, despite the rumbles and the noise from the Tanga faction. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.